You disloyal, fool-ass, bitch-made punk. Jake! I need my money! Jake! Oh, you motherfuckers. Okay. All right. I'm putting cases on all you bitches. Huh? You think you can do this shit? Jake! You think you can do this to me? You motherfuckers will be playing basketball in Pelican Bay when I get finished with you. Shoe program, nigga. 23-hour lockdown. I'm the man up in this piece. You'll never see the light of day. Who the fuck you think you fucking with? I'm the police. I run shit here. You just live here.
Yo, 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 yo. It's your boy. I'm back. Yes, I know. Kind of skip around shows on y'all. I'm trying to work on that, man. Trying to get myself together. But it's the More About Nothing podcast, a.k.a. The Angry Trucker. Y'all already know, man. Thank you for tuning in. See the views that's going up on the last show. So that means y'all kind of like what I'm doing. I truly appreciate that, man. But gonna get straight into it, man. Don't want to hold you too long. You know what I'm saying? But with that scene that I just played, I couldn't help it. Alonzo, a.k.a. Training Day. Is it just me? Or does Benjamin Crump sound like that to y'all? I'm pretty sure half of y'all know who he is. That is the attorney that always seemed to pop up with every black case for whatever reason. Hopefully today I have a co-host that could probably give you a little insight. I won't say her name or anything like that, but she could give you an insight on who this slime ball is. Just to kind of give notion, man, and also kind of go through it. In Houston, there was a 1-year-old child that was shot in the head by police when they was trying to capture a suspect. Well, police did not know that this child was in the car. Me personally, I find it to be a mistake. Now it's turning into a huge lawsuit. I think it was a lose-lose situation all in general with the cops, but hey, who am I? We're going to get into that though. So I'm going to pull up the story. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to do a little commentary. Well, we're going to listen. I'm going to give my input as it goes. So let's just get straight into it, man. Let's
this morning, we are learning more about a baby who is still in intensive care after getting hit by a bullet by police earlier this month.
That 1-year-old was grazed in the head as the police fired on a suspect following a high-speed chase. KPRC 2's Brittany Jeffers joins us live with what was just learned at a press conference held by the baby's family. And Brittany, we understand they're being represented by civil rights attorney Ben Crump. Yeah, that's
okay. Let's just stop right there. Civil rights attorney. I mean, you know, forgive me for this, but it just seems like has he done anything else? You know, as far as, you know, since say civil rights attorney, was he standing? Was he marching? I don't know. I'm learning about this gentleman. But I mean, let's continue to listen.
Correct. And the focus very much on this 1-year-old little boy who's been in the hospital for 2 weeks now. They say that he is fighting for his life every day. Now, attorney Ben Crump says that.
Okay, let's just stop right there, too. Says that he is fighting for his life. Now, before we go deeper into the story, just my personal opinion, had the police not acted when they did, this story would be totally different than this child fighting for his life. This child probably would be killed. But let's continue.
They do not believe that the shooting was justified. He says that HPD has not been forthcoming.
Okay, let's stop again. Said that is not even justified. So let's say the police wouldn't have acted, right? And this man would have kidnapped or taken hostage this mother and child. Who knows what could have happened? But whatever, let's keep going.
And all of the information from this case. And he says that police knew that the mother was inside of the vehicle at the time that police started firing at the suspect. Now, I want you to take a look at your screen. This is a picture of the 1-year-old.
but they showing photos of the baby. I'll probably give a link in the description of where you can see this.
Legend Smalls, who is currently still in the ICU. Now, according to the attorneys, they say that baby had to have a portion of his skull removed in order to remove a bullet and relieve swelling on his brain following that incident on March 3rd. Now, as we reported, officers say they attempted to pull over a man who was suspected in at least 2 aggravated robberies.
Let's check this out. 2 aggravated robberies, which means this was a very dangerous individual, very dangerous. And the police acted as fast as they could to make sure that this individual did not harm other people. But yet they're making the police seem to be bad in this situation. I don't get it, but
suspect later crashed at a BeachNet intersection. He jumped out into the vehicle of a woman who was pumping gas. Now, according to police at the time, they say officers gave the suspect commands to drop his gun, and when he refused, the officer started firing several shots, striking the suspect as well as 1-year-old Legend in the back seat. Now, according to HPD, the officer didn't know that the child was in the car at the time. However, today, attorney Ben Crump says that police did know. He says that the mother was inside of the vehicle and not outside of her car. He says that the woman was inside of the vehicle when the suspect was shot and killed.
Okay, yeah, I'll stop it right there. No need to go deeper into that news article there or news story. But so far, all I need to know, aggravated robbery, very dangerous individual, had a weapon. He did not put it down. Again, had he not acted, we'll be seeing something totally different, and people would be blaming the police about them not stopping this person. It's really a lose-lose situation. And this guy, let's see. I'm pulling up his name again because I try not to keep snakes in my mouth, but Benjamin Crump. I don't understand. Hopefully the guest that I have could probably give a small insight. I'm about to see now.
Hey, this is Raven. And when it comes to attorney Ben Crump, he only seems to show his face during civil rights issues in regards to the African American community. Sean King, as majority of you guys may know, Tamika Mallory, and I believe his name is like My Son General or whoever. They only seem to, like I said, show themselves within issues of the killings of the black people in our community. And the major issues that have been brought to light is that they're not actually getting justice for those who need it. They only seem to be out for monetary gains, which is an issue, as in, for instance, Tamir Rice's mother, which has spoken out a lot and aggressively about these individuals that I mentioned prior messing up the fight to get justice for those who have been wrong did by our criminal justice system. So with attorney Ben Crump, as I initially stated, he only seems to show himself when there is big gains to come into play, and he's just technically wants to be the forefront. I'm not going to say he's associated with the Black Lives Matter movement, because that I really don't know, but I just know it's just a lot of commotion and a lot of heat coming towards those 4 individual ways. And we don't know. It's like we already know kind of what the Black Lives Matter movement stands for, and it's never the justice that it's supposed to be. It's just turned into a show. And so like I said, when it comes to this attorney, he's losing a lot of supporters. He's losing a lot of followers due to the fact of, like I said, everything is just monetary gain.
Okay, I appreciate that. See, and that's something that I completely did not know about. I don't even understand how people could feel comfortable with somebody like that who only wants to benefit from the money and not the justice itself. That's just wild to me. But hey, who am I? You know what I'm saying? I'm just somebody that likes to look and do commentary, but I just don't understand that. That makes me want to look deep into the rest of those people that you mentioned there. But I do want to thank you again, Miss Raven, for giving that input on that. Now we have something else to look to. So, till I could do further research more into that individual and, some of the people that she named, I'm going to go on to the next story here. All right. I don't know what is going on in the world today, but it just seems so wild, man. I don't get it. It's DeShaun Watson. Let's just start there. A very positive individual. Individual that did not get in any trouble in high school, did not get in any trouble in college. Pops up now, and 22 women say that they have been sexually assaulted by this man. This is nuts to me. I'm sorry. This is absolutely crazy to me. I don't even know why this popped up. But here's the crazy thing, right? This is the thing that just gets me. And once I say what I'm about to, then I'm going to go to a scene of a movie that this reminds me of. But it's like, why now? Literally, why now? This man has gone, not his whole career, but a good portion of his career. And now he wants to be traded out of Houston because he feels he can no longer achieve what he wants to achieve there. Now, all these women pop up and say they've been sexually assaulted in a lawsuit. Well, they filed a lawsuit about being sexually assaulted. Now, I understand there could be no statute of limitations. However, I will go on to say this. Why not try to have them arrested? Why not try to have them put in jail? Why a lawsuit? I just don't get it. But I'm going to just play this scene that it reminds me of, and we're going to talk about it from here. Let's get it.
All I know is I got paid to say Shakir raped me.
Are you saying Shakir Wilkins did not rape you?
I'm saying you get Mr. Barr to give the right amount, the fair amount. I'll say whatever the two of you want me to say.
And there we go. I don't know. I just had to play that. That particular part just really means something to me. It's like, ain't no telling. And again, this is all my opinions, nothing else, nothing more, nothing less. But, whenever you look into excuse me, y'all, DeShaun Watson, this man is worth, actually got two of them that I see here. But according to Republic World, DeShaun Watson net worth, according to sources, the Houston Texas quarterback is worth $24 million. Let that sink in. $24 million. If he allegedly sexually molested one of these women, somebody should have came forward by now. There's no way this man is worth that much money, and nobody said anything. Now, I could be wrong. I'm not a female, but I don't think that you can pay that much money to keep somebody quiet when you're worth that much money as he is. And that's just one source. Let's take it here. Because I did a little looking up on him. Let's check this out, right? According, and I know some people don't find no. Actually, I was about to say Wikipedia, but no. This is Pro Football Network. DeShaun Watson and Houston, Texas agreed to a 4-year term Well, his contract is worth $156 million. He was supposed to, what it says, contract extension with guaranteed salary at the signing through 2022. But the man just didn't want to be there. He didn't want to be there. And he quoted by telling the team owner and the coaches, there's absolutely nothing you can do to make me stay here. This man is now untouchable to any other team. He's looked at as problematic, and he's looked at as a media frenzy. And we all know how sexual assault is. And I feel the messed up part about all of this is, in the public's eye, he is considered guilty, no matter what. Totally not cool. Not cool at all. I just don't understand it, man. There's no winning in this situation. Whoever care to go back and forth with me in the comment section, we could do it. Y'all already know how I am. But this is crazy, man. Like, just listen at this. This is Oakland News 23 hours ago. DeShaun Watson case. Tony Busby says 22 women sue Texas quarterback. That's nuts. Like, that's completely nuts. This man's life is flipped upside down over this. He did say that he'll be willing to prove that none of that is true, which I don't believe that it is. Again, because somebody would have came for it by now. I wonder who is actually gonna wait. What Oakland lawyer Clinton Killian thinks Tony Busby lawsuit against DeShaun Watson was paid for by the Houston Texans. I can't say that I disagree. I strongly believe they was going to do whatever it takes or whatever it took to keep him there. I find it messed up. I don't want to go down the path of they're messing up another black man. I don't want to do that, even though that is the case. But I'm just going to say a man in general. Like, this is just somebody's livelihood that's being played with here. And I don't know. I just find it sickening and disgusting. But this is just two stories that's going on around the world now that took interest to me that I just find to be terrible, man. So, I'm gonna keep this show short here today. But please believe I got another one coming for you. A real good topic coming soon. But let's just rock out, man. To anybody going to get massages. Oh, actually, in the next show, because I plan on talking about it. The white man, a white gentleman, 21-year-old, whatever you want to say, that shot up the spas. Man, I got some juicy, juicy stuff for y'all for that. I'm going to definitely get into that. But I'm going to leave you with this, though. I'm going to leave you with this. According to GoFundMe, $2 million was raised for one of the workers that was worker's family that was killed. And little do people know, the guy, I'm gonna have his name for you, but the guy that went in there and killed them, he was actually having sex with that lady. Actually, all these women. But yes, so let that kind of sink in. $2 million for prostitution that the world has found doable to give this family. So please believe I'm gonna be coming to you next with that. But stay safe. Keep this show short. Be prepared for the next one.